Hi everyone, today we're going to do something a little bit different and combine Neurographica with Numerology and look at how to calculate your personal year. You're going to take the month of birth, the date of birth, and the current year and add these up to get to your personal year. So for example, if you were born in December, that would be the 12th month. And let's say you were born on the 25th day and the year today is 2024, that would be 12 plus 25 plus 2024. And then we compound the numbers. So 12 would be 1 plus 2, which equals 3. 25 would be 2 plus 5, which equals 7. And 2024 would be 2 plus 2 plus 4, which equals 8. 3 plus 7 plus 8 equals 18. And then we're going to further compound the 18 so that it is 1 plus 8, which equals 9. Therefore, whoever was born on December 25 and is living in the year 2024 has the personal year of 9 this year. So go ahead and determine what your personal year number is. And what do all these numbers mean? Well, there's a lot more information, but for time, I'm not going to get into all of that in this video. But I'll give you a very brief idea as to what each of the numbers mean as far as personal years go. In numerology, we go from 1 to 9, and then it repeats back to 1 to 9. There are 3 master numbers, 11, 22, and 33. 11 would compound to 2, 22 would compound to 4, and 33 would compound to 6. Of course, there's even more information with regard to the master numbers and even the malefic or karmic numbers. If you would like me to help you look at your own personal year, please reach out to me and I would be happy to help you go into a lot more detail as to what that means to you personally. But for the sake of this composition, I'd like to just give you a brief overview of each of the numbers. If your personal year is 1, new beginnings and goal settings will be the theme of this year. If your personal year is 2, this year will be all about spiritual growth, sharing, and being still. If your personal year is 3, this will be a year where you'll have a lot of intellectual mind expansion, and it will be a very social, forward-facing year for you. If 4 is your personal year, it will be about consolidation, foundation setting, hard work, and tests. If it's a personal 5 year for you, then this will be a year of freedom and change. Most likely going on some adventures, trying new things, meeting new people. If it's a 6 personal year, it will be a year of expansion, creativity, relationships, and potentially love. For those of you with a 7 personal year, you'll be deep in thought, self-development, reflection, and rest. This is the year of the Hermit. The 8 personal year is all about achievement, karmic debt, and control. It also is an entrepreneurial year. There may be new business, job, more money, and a lot of manifestation. And finally, the 9 year is about decluttering, completion, healing on all levels, and letting go. So for those of you who have a personal 9 year, you're in luck because the composition that I have put together for this week's workshop is based on the 9, and I'm going to be using the cherry blossom branch and the petals of the cherry blossom as representation for the letting go. For any of you who would like to do a private class with me where we look at your personal number and come up with a metaphor to represent what that year means to you, I would love to work with you, and my contact information is below this video. So back to the composition. Even if 9 is not your personal year, if any of you are working on letting go of something, then this composition would be a great one for you to follow. And for those of you who need some guidance, I have attached a cherry blossom template below this video for you to reference. So here you see me illustrating a cherry blossom branch, and as I'm illustrating the flowers, I'm thinking about all the things that are in my life, all the things that I've been manifesting and have been coming to fruition. And I'm also contemplating all the things that I really no longer need or want, or that feel purposeful or passionate to me anymore. And so I then illustrate petals coming off of the cherry blossom branch, which will represent the letting go. After I've illustrated, I neurograph around all of the shapes, and as I'm doing so, I'm paying attention to how I'm feeling, what thoughts are coming up for me. Make sure to extend neurolines from your cherry blossom branch out into the environment and back towards the branch. Next, you're going to archetype and color in at least 2 shapes side by side in the same color, using colors that resonate with you, always paying attention to what feelings are emerging, how are you feeling somatically. Do you feel discomfort, ease? As you're illustrating, insights will come to the forefront of your consciousness. Make sure to keep a piece of paper by your side just in case you want to write anything down. While illustrating, also make sure to add in extra neurolines if necessary, and always be sure to round and harmonize all of the sharp edges. The next step in the algorithm is to illustrate your field lines. This is bringing in divine wisdom, support, guidance. It's important to round out and harmonize any sharp angles that the field lines create. And the final step is to find your focus. I choose to illustrate a circle around 3 of my petals, as these are 3 areas of my life that I need support around letting go. And the last step is to stylize, and that is just adding in anything that makes a more aesthetically pleasing composition to you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all likes, and I appreciate all of your comments. I read and respond to all of them. If any of you would like support or are interested in any of my coaching services, you will find all links below this video. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.